precious souls. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A twin flame journey. The Spiritual Twin series is now available on Kindle Vella. Feel free to check that out at the description box below, as well as audiobooks and ebooks that I have now available. Episode 4 is upcoming as well, so feel free to check those links out below. Turn down your volumes. It is about to get a little bit loud currently at the moment, and if you don't want to turn your volume down, feel free to listen. So here we go. I invite the energies of all spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters to guide on this reading. Here we go. Currently using the Spirit Animal Oracle, and we're going to get both sides. First side is going to be the Divine Spiritual Twin, aka the Divine Feminine. And then next we're going to do the Divine Matrix Twin, aka the Divine Masculine Twin. So here we go. What messages do we have for spiritual twins at this time? We have the Falcon Spirit. We have breathe here. There are some spiritual twins, maybe it's been a tad bit windy outside, but I'm also seeing a spiritual twin standing outside looking up and seeing possibly a swarm of maybe vultures or just some birds that perhaps are circling around their prey. But this is the Falcon Spirit, and it says breathe here. And underneath the deck, it says courage with the panther. Beautiful messages. But I'm seeing a spiritual twin with the sun shining down on them. And they're kind of like looking up. They might be outside or they might be in their backyard. But it's almost like there's a circle. It could be a crow, it could be a vulture, or it just could be, maybe it could be a falcon, but it's some type of hawk, possibly circling their prey. But I feel like this is a time to get some fresh air, spiritual twins. This is the time to get some relief is the word that I'm kind of looking for. I feel like a lot of spiritual twins, they've been through it. They've really been through it at this time, and they're waiting for their break. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take a look at with the Rider-Waite Tarot and see what it has to say. Let's get 2 shuffles here. Well, 3 shuffles. I don't know why I said 2. 3 shuffles. All right, here we go. What messages do we have for the spiritual twin? We have the Knight of Cups. Very beautiful messages. The Knight of Cups just came out. We also have the Tower. Wow. What else? We have the Strength card, and then an extra card came out, and we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, underneath the deck is the Two of Cups. Wow, okay, very beautiful messages, actually. So, I feel like somebody wears a uniform. I'm still I'm seeing like a blue uniform that somebody could be wearing. Maybe somebody's in the military, or somebody is in the police force, or somebody serves the police in some way, shape, or form. But I'm kind of feeling that energy at this time while I'm doing this reading. I also feel like there's a sudden shift with the spiritual twin. It's almost as if they're pulling their attention away from their twin. And I don't feel like it's deliberately. It's more like trying to keep balance, trying to keep, you know, I almost want to say keep their head above water, but I feel like the spiritual twin is doing absolutely great, absolutely wonderful. It's almost as if they're keeping their emotions to themselves, but at the same time, like they're doing, they're keeping themselves in balance. I feel like spirit is trying to let you know, hey, it's time to breathe. Don't forget to breathe, spiritual twins. Okay, we also have the Tower here as well as the Strength card. So, for a lot of spiritual twins out there, I feel like this is an unexpected love offer. A lot of spiritual twins, the energy is your focus is upon something else right now. And we also have the Nine of Wands here, which was an extra message that came out. Some of you aren't really even focused on any type of relationship, love offer. Some of you are it's almost as if your attention is somewhere else. But I feel like at the same time, for a lot of spiritual twins, very guarded with their time, with their energy, possibly around other energies as well. Some of you, I feel like, are overwhelmed with offers. Like, I feel as if there are energies that are coming at you, trying to get to know you, trying to get into your energy space. And a lot of you are kind of like, no, thank you. No, I'm good. So I feel that type of energy at this time as well. Some of you, I feel like this is going to be quite a bit of a shock right now. I feel like, spirit is basically letting a spiritual twin know, like, this is your moment. This is your time to kind of shine. This is your time to say, hey, you've done the work. You're doing wonderful things. I am seeing 555 at this time for this reading, and also 999 for this reading on this side. So also, like, I feel as if there is a spiritual twin that is, maybe a little bit guarded, but I do feel like there are some sudden changes happening with this spiritual twin. Sudden changes that are possibly out of your control, but I feel like are for the greater good. A lot of you are going to be gifted something. Some of you are aligning towards your soul's path, your soul's mission, and I also feel like that's why this Knight of Cups is here. But with this Knight of Cups too, the other thing that I keep hearing too as well, wanting to get to know somebody, wanting to kind of put ourselves back in the situation to try to get to know this person, to try to see what they're all about. It's almost as if they want to reintroduce themselves to their twin flame. They want to get reacquainted is the word I'm looking for. Reacquainted. Okay, so let's look at the other side. Let's take a look at the divine matrix side. Let's take a look what we have here. Ooh, I make these weird sounds. We have the crocodile spirit. We have traditions here. Very interesting energy. And underneath the deck, we have the ladybug. So, the one thing that I'm actually kind of hearing is maybe somebody has been seeing ladybugs previously in the past, but also somebody's favorite insect or their bug is a ladybug, is what I'm hearing. So, we have the crocodile spirit here. We have traditions. And this is on the divine matrix side. So, there is this undeniable sensation, but this feeling, this intuitive feeling, and I do feel like this is on the matrix side where, you know, traditions through their family is currently present, but what I'm also hearing is I feel like they're creating their own traditions, their own family traditions, or they're seeking that type of they're seeking something like that. So let's take a look at the divine matrix slash masculine side. Three of Pentacles, the Magician. What else do we have? Extra cards this time. Wow. Underneath the deck, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. So, Three of Pentacles, the Magician. We also have the Four of Cups, along with the Wheel of Fortune, which was an extra card that came out. Lots of major arcana is here. Wow. So, I feel like the Matrix side, is like getting over this Four of Cups energy, kind of getting rid of that ego mind, wanting to kind of work together with their spiritual twin, and they have all the tools that they need at this time too. So with this Three of Pentacles and the Magician as well, it's like they have everything that they need. They have all of their tools. For some of you, I feel like there's a matrix twin that could have somewhat like long hair. I even feel like they might even like grow their hair out just a little bit. But we have this Three of Pentacles here. This is about working together, coming together. And that's what this matrix twin is doing. But I also feel like this matrix twin is working together with the divine, with the universe. So our reunion will occur not just as we're just being in surrender mode, right? But we're also working with the divine. And if we refuse to work with the divine can't really provide us assistance now, can they? So I do feel like this is the universe working as well, because an extra message came out here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And this wheel is always turning, always showing signs. I'm seeing 777 as well here, along with the number 10, just the number 10. Okay, but I'm seeing 444 over here on the matrix side. And underneath the deck, we have the Star card, Nine of Cups. See, this is about wish fulfillments. This is about living the dream, basically. The Matrix is currently stepping out of this. This is not good enough. I'm not good enough. It's kind of like that type of energy currently at this time. That's what they're doing. They're stepping out of that. I'm also hearing there's a Matrix twin who has some type of addiction or some type of bad habit that they're kind of getting rid of, or they're not getting rid of, but I feel like they're getting over it. They're healing from it. I do feel like this came from some type of trauma or some type of emotional wound that they developed throughout the years. And I do feel like they're healing that it's healing very beautifully. I feel like there's somebody who I'm seeing somebody driving in a car for this one. They might even drive a truck for a living or something along those lines, but I'm kind of seeing like I'm feeling a matrix twin who might do that for a living, or that could be somebody hopping in their car and driving to go see their twin. That's what I'm feeling with this. But it's almost as if the universe and the divine is working with both of these twins to bring them together, to bring a reunion together. So, some of the energy that I'm feeling here is I feel Scorpio energy, Cancerian. We also have some Leo energy in here. Also Taurus energy. Capricorn, Virgo. So don't base it off of, zodiac signs, but there's a lot of energy here. Also, Aquarius energy. I strongly feel like the matrix twin is just releasing some of the ego that they've had before, the ego that they've had in the past. And I believe that it has come from, their addictions that they've had. I feel like there's a matrix twin who has been drinking very heavily, just some type of bad habit that blocks their intuition, or just doesn't help them see. So with this magician card, there's a bright light around this magician. It's almost as if somebody is seeing the light. It's like somebody has this sudden eureka moment as well. It's like somebody works downstairs or somebody works in the basement somewhere as well. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like somebody might work in like pipes or what's that called? HVAC possibly. But I feel like, I'm also seeing a matrix twin doing something like that as well. Maybe even working with equipment. I'm feeling that type of energy. So I feel like there's also, I keep hearing too, an unexpected visit or an unexpected appearance or unexpected meeting between these two twin flames. And with this crocodile spirit here as well with traditions, it's like there's a matrix twin who's about to make their own traditions. They don't need others to input what traditions are or what traditions should be. Okay, but those are the messages that I'm getting for this. I hope that this helped many of you out there. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.